Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to today's video guys. And today guys, I'm going to go ahead and be showing you how to go ahead and connect your WooCommerce store with Stripe. This is a very simple thing to do, so make sure that you watch this quick and easy video till the very end and follow my steps correctly, so you can make sure that this works the same for you and you can do this yourself. But yeah guys, let's get straight into it. So the first thing we want to do is to go ahead and open up the official WordPress website. If you have not already, this is where we have our WooCommerce platform and our WooCommerce store we have set up. So from here, after we have opened it up, this is going to be the main page, and at the left side of the screen you can find the plugin section and all the plugins we use for managing our WooCommerce store. So from here we can get started connecting to Stripe. What we want to do is go to the official WooCommerce website at woocommerce.com, and from here you're going to go ahead and open up the extensions menu from the top of the screen. This is going to open up the extensions marketplace. From here we can go and take a look at this marketplace where we can find all the extensions we can use for our WooCommerce store, and what we're going to do is use this search option as well. But as you can see, one of the first results you can see is Stripe. If you do not see it right here, just use the search bar in the upper right corner and search for Stripe. This is going to enable us to find the Stripe extension you're going to open up by clicking on it, and once you go ahead and click on it, it's going to open up this new main page. From here we can get started adding it to our store, so we can maximize revenue with a new checkout from Stripe. So if you want to add it to your store, click add to store, and this is going to enable you to install the extension. After that, open it up and follow the steps one by one on how to get started integrating it into your WooCommerce store right here using the API key. All of that is going to be explained in the documentation and in the support, and that is how to do it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, take care, and bye.